it's utter nonsense and bullshit, and you're just getting a little tired of the insanity that is going on in the world. You see, they want you to come over to their browser and leave, your Firefox. So I use this browser, which is called what's it called? That's a good question. This is my main browser that I've used in regards of Adblock browser. That's the name, and that has worked pretty good, actually perfect against advertising. And I couldn't care. I couldn't care. What do you call it about advertising? I hate advertising. It's nothing worse than advertising, wasting your life and promoting all the worldly bullshit. So for example, here's some that talks about in regards of giving low quality images. So Firefox, I downloaded the newest version of Firefox for the mobile, and apparently my application that I usually used is actually based on Firefox, and I did notice the low quality of the images when I was sitting on Facebook, and I found out that apparently this is on purpose, and it's just incredible filthy as usual. But anyway, this is one that talks this 2 years ago. Is it just me, or are images on Facebook of notable low quality on Firefox Android? And someone says it isn't just you. No fix, question mark. And someone other says, seems like they don't care about your privacy and want to know more about your phone. The thing is, they want you to come over to their browser. You can see it, like, for example, if there's issue with a foreign browser, they don't care. They just say, hey, you can just come over to our browser, right? Because that doesn't have the problem. And so they are on purpose doing these things, and it's disgusting. Now, for example, let's take Firefox. This is the newest version I have, and we'll go to Facebook and see the quality of the images. And it's disgusting. It's utterly disgusting. And Google does the same thing. Now, it's just some time since I actually checked Google, but Google does this, did and probably still do the same thing in regards to the quality of the images that you get on Firefox. It is utterly, outrageous. It's disgusting, and it's of course not the only thing that is disgusting about these companies. As you can see, okay, it's maybe a little hard to see the quality of at the moment, but you'll check, when maybe I can actually open. So let's take the Chrome. Here we go, and let's open that up, and let's see if we can actually see a difference, right? And then open Adblock or whatever. We could also take Firefox. It doesn't, it's recent screen shown here. Could we get okay? Let's try Firefox. Whatever. So at the top you see what is this? This is Chrome, and you can see it's just crisp and clear. The images are very crisp and they are very clear. The details are very nice, as they should, right? And and of course we have the good saying here, as we always, in regards of Jesus, or Yeshua is God Almighty Jehovah. The Pope and unholy figure is the Antichrist man of the number 666. And that's, those two things you should never forget. And we're still waiting for it takes a little long to load. I wonder if it's some of the plugins I've installed. Now, there we go with the first image of can you see the difference? There's a huge difference in regards to the quality. Just look at the book. Look at the book and compare it to the. So what is the difference? Well, Facebook is feeding Firefox low quality images. So if you run on Chrome, you get beautiful, as they should. You get the images as you should. But if you're running on Firefox, they feed you low quality images. And I didn't really notice it in the the first thing I noticed was in regards of these cartoons, and I couldn't read what it said in the cartoons. And of course, I was like, I can't see what it is. And then I found out on my computer that, there was no problem in regards to the quality. So I'm like, what is going on here? And I found out that apparently Facebook just, one of these crazy daisy Facebook bullshit things, that they're feeding Firefox low quality images. This is utterly outrageous. I have, this is sick. This is utterly sick. This is bullshit, and it's disgusting, and I am so tired of all that bullshit. Here we go again. You see the pictures on top, crisp and clear, and then you go to the Firefox here, and it's just, the images are horrible. Look at the difference, on this one. It's just crisp and clear. Then you go out down here, you nearly can't see what is there because there's no details. And this is like the low quality images that is being fed to the Firefox. And it's disgusting. It's utterly outrageous. And it just continues in all these. Let's see if we can see any difference there. Yeah, look at the difference, Look at how beautiful the people is on the top, and on the window below, they are pretty, they are smeared out, It's the quality of it is very bad compared to the top. This is disgusting. This is something where you're thinking, whatever, let's just throw the keys out or something like that in regards to Facebook. Or what is it called? Let's just leave Facebook, right? Because this is bullshit. This is outrageous and bullshit, and this has been going on for a long time, and it probably won't change because Facebook are pretty much just bullshit. Look at the quality of the image I have here. You can clearly see it says "readme" on this screen, but on this one, it's just blurred out. This is disgusting. Let's see what the quality of that. It's a little. That doesn't seem to be that much difference in regard to that one. It's a little hard to see. Yeah, there's difference. Okay, but it's hard to see the difference compared. But there seems to be, you can see the details of this compared to this, where it's a little smeared out. But it's not the best one. Let's see here. Can you see difference there? Yeah, absolutely. See, on this picture, I can nearly see the text, right? M. Ridley, I will remember your sure or something like that. Now, it's not because I can't see what it says. I just can't understand the word here. But on the other picture, I can, it's a lot harder to see what is written. And this is one of the way I found out that they were feeding Firefox low quality images. This is bullshit. Oh yeah, just come over on our browser, you won't get the problem and all that, right? They're pushing people over to their bullshits. You get so hard to. Well, you can still see it's more smooth out on this one down here. Let's see another one. It's hard to see it on that, or of course there's not that many. Oh, here we have a video in regards of me, and you can see it's smeared out. Let's see. No, it's still smeared. That's pretty much bad. Okay, that was bad. Let's see this one. This is where the Ark of Noah should be. Well, let's see if we can maybe go there and do the same here, so we can see the same. So, do we see any difference on these two images? Absolutely. Look at the green thing. You say LMQ, and you can't nearly see it in the bottom picture. This is typical bullshit from. And I thought it was the browser. I was complaining to those that made the browser, the other browser that was based on Firefox. Because of this is, I was like, what is going on? But I found out it's not the browser. It is apparently Facebook that is the problem here. And if you go on Google, you can find the same problems as well in regards of Google feeding Firefox low quality images. this is just, you give me a break. This is disgusting. The things that they do nowadays in regards on these platforms is so sickening. It's so sickening. Shadow banning. In regards of where they lead. If they have a topic they don't like, they put you on a lower rank, so you don't, so people don't see the information and all that. Here we have a difference as well. It's still a little harder to see on that, but you can see the beard is more. It's hard to see. It's not the best picture in regards of. Let's see, here we have something that is pretty bad quality. Let's see. No, it's just bad quality. Okay, from the beginning. What about this one? It's hard to see any difference overall. But yeah, let's see here. There's another one, but this is from YouTube, so that might be bad quality images already. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't really see any difference on that. No, it's a little hard from YouTube. That seems to actually be pretty much the same. Same low quality from YouTube. Mo Bros, let's see what we get here from. Now there seems to be, but again, it's there needs to be more details for really to. But anyway, we took some of them. Survival. Let's see. Now that looks pretty good actually. But still, the top does look better. You can see in regards to the text compared to the text up here. Well, we would need an image that is more. Anyway. But anyway, what kind of article build? Okay, that's German. Okay, that's whatever. But anyway, so that's one of. We can go to Google, see if we can, do where we can get some of the same images, and see the difference there as well. So we go to Google, and Google. Let's see here. Go. Degree, whatever, Okay, so what should we search on? That's a good thing. Go away, Google. We should search on something, right? See, we could maybe take cats. Maybe no. Let's take sheep. I do like sheep. Yeah, let's take some sheep. And search on that, and search sheep here. Of course, we might get to different results anyway, but let's try. And let's go to images, and let's see what we can get. In regards if we can see any difference in regards of. No. I'll just change the battery, and I'll be right back.